Hey, how's it going, guys? Mush back at it with another quick video going over a free game that's available on Steam and Black Desert Online, a free EGS title in Sunsless Sea. We got a free weekend that's running right now, and I also do want to highlight a couple of other things. The EA Play 1 month trial for $1 is still live, and there are a couple of bundles on Fanatical that I think you should know about. More on those at the end of this video, but first of all, Black Desert Online is free to own until March 10th at 4 a.m. Now, this is a MMO. Some people are very mixed on it. I know some people that really dig it. At the very least, it's a visual treat. Like, if you go and look at the graphics of this game, it's a pretty good looking game, especially on a nice PC where you can max it out and everything like that. I've heard some things about it being a little bit too grindy, and yeah, I definitely got that vibe out of it. I didn't get super into it. Like, I played it quite a bit, but not as much as like an FF14, or I don't even think I played it as much as ESO, to be honest. But yeah, it's free to own. At the very least, you can use it as a benchmark of sorts if you're into that, and you could just, enjoy the quality visuals if nothing else. I probably will do a couple of benchmarks for the game on the 3070 and 3080 because it's relevant right now. I imagine a lot of you guys are snagging it for free. It's not that difficult to run. By no means do you need a 3070 or a 3080. The recommended requirements are a GTX 970 and an RX 480. You'll be good to go. 39 gig storage space, 8 gigabytes of RAM, an Intel Core i5 650 is recommended, not even like a 2500K. That's a pretty old gen i5. So check it out. It's free. Might as well pad your Steam library and add another game, again, available till March 10th. Over on EGS, you can get a copy of Sunsless Sea for free. This is a game that I've known about for a while. It's just been one of those games that kind of fell through the cracks for me. It's been really well received on Steam, very positive reception, 6,100 user reviews, 84% of those are positive, 81 on Metacritic, typically goes for $19, but yeah, going for free right now over on EGS. It does have a follow-up title in Sunless Skies that's even better received. So, yeah, check it out over on the Epic Game Store. Okay, moving on from that, circling back to Steam, Deep Rock Galactic, a 1 to 4 player co-op FPS, is free for the weekend and enjoying a 35% off discount for the weekend. Typically goes for $30, but it is down to $19.49. Have some buddies that sunk an absurd amount of time into Deep Rock Galactic. Another one that kind of fell to the wayside for me, but 61,000 reviews, 97% positive, so that obviously, paints a pretty positive picture for this game. 85 on Metacritic. Go check it out free for the weekend. Again, a game that you probably want to play with a couple of friends, so jump in together and you can probably have a good time with that. Another thing to note, this deal is coming up. EA Play, I mentioned it a while back when it first went live, but EA Play for a month is $1. You can literally sign up and then just steamroll through a couple EA games. So you can play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, you can play Need for Speed Heat, Dragon Age Inquisition, Titanfall 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, A Way Out, a Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition. All the Mass Effect games are on there. There's some titles that I would recommend you to play. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is still going for like $20 on sale, $20 to $30. So I would go through that. You can probably beat it in 10 to 12 hours. It's not that lengthy of a game. Had my issues with it. I think has one of the most atrocious maps of all time. Like, if they make a follow-up to that game, please respawn, make a better map. NFS Heat, I had a pretty good time with that, and Titanfall 2 I think is tremendous. Titanfall 2 has a good campaign as well, and it's not that lengthy. Could probably beat it in 6 to 7 hours, so go check that out. It's only $1, and you can play Star Wars Squadrons and FIFA 21 for 10 hours as well. It lets you try new game trials. So yeah, check it out for $1. That is available until March 9th. Lastly, I do want to note a couple of quality bundles on Fanatical. First of all, we have the Killer Bundle 15. Tier 1 is 8 products for $5, and Tier 2 gets you another game, which is pretty relevant. Tier 1, $4.99 gets you Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. So that is Season 3, I believe, of Walking Dead. So that's a little bit of a bummer, and you gotta play through Season 1 and 2. And Season 1 was tremendous. Dirt Rally 2.0, which is a nice addition. Lethal League, Blazing Chrome, which is definitely nice. Dark Devotion, Road Redemption, and Streets of Fury. If you go to Tier 2, $7, you get the Dirt Rally 2.0 Game of the Year upgrade. Includes all 4 seasons and some DLC content as well. So $7 for that is pretty decent. And even the base tier has some good stuff in it. So I wanted to make mention of that. And then the Guardian bundle on Fanatical is quite good as well. Tier 1 is $1, Tier 2 is $4, and Tier 3 is $7. My apologies. The Tier 3 is quite good. Tier 1 gets you Tesla versus Lovecraft, Out of the Box, and Rec Center Tycoon. Tier 2 gets you The Vagrant, which is similar in stylization to a Vanillaware title reminiscent of like a Dragon's Crown or something like that, much shorter. Sinslayer's Opus Rocket of Whispers, you get Detective D, Always Awakening, Windscape, and then tier 3 is where it's really good. At $7 you get Moonlighter and Iconoclast. Those are both pretty solid. Moonlighter is a pretty interesting mix of a shopkeeping game and an RPG. I think it's a pretty neat little title. Had some shortcomings, but I enjoyed it, and Iconoclast is a pretty nice little addition as well. All of those games for $7 I think is pretty solid, so wanted to give you guys a heads up on that as well. Links to everything will be in the description box below. Check it out if you are interested. That's going to wrap up this one. If you guys have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.